students. Today we are going to start Unit 8, the law. We are going to study some vocabulary about crime and criminals, so that you can discuss crime and punishment. Think, have you or has someone you know ever been the victim of a crime? What was the crime? Think about that. For example, someone stealing your purse or your phone or your bike. Write the answer in the book. Check the meaning of the nouns in blue in the crime quiz. Then match them with nouns 1 to 12. What's the difference between the two sets of words? On page 79, we have got crime quiz. Justice. Between 1788 and 1868, 160,000 people were sent to Australia from the UK for crimes like pickpocketing and shoplifting. In 1789, 11-year-old Mary Wade stole some clothes. She was sent to Australia for life. 16-year-old Jonathan James was found guilty of hacking after he accessed NASA's computer system in 1999. He was the youngest person to go to prison for a cybercrime. He went for 6 months. Every minute, 19 Americans fall victim to identity theft. A Florida man was arrested for one of the biggest credit card frauds in history. He stole details of 50 million credit cards. He was sent to prison for 20 years. In the UK, trolling is now a criminal offense. People who use the internet to send abusive or threatening messages can go to prison for up to 2 years. A British graffiti artist was given a prison sentence for vandalism. For 7 years, Christian Holmes painted trains, walls, and bridges across London. He was sent to prison for 3.5 years. A masked mystery man known as the Bromley Batman uses martial arts to rescue victims of mugging in London. He must be careful because if he injures a mugger, he could go to prison for up to 5 years. A 19-year-old thief was given a 5-year prison sentence for nearly 700 burglaries. The teenager was freed after 18 months. Doris Payne is an infamous jewel thief. The 86-year-old has committed hundreds of robberies and stolen jewels worth millions of dollars over 6 decades. She has also spent 5 years in prison. Very well. Now, after we read this, we can go and explain the words, the meaning of the words in blue. We have fraudster, someone who gets money by deceiving people. Fraud is the crime of getting money by deceiving people. Mugging, an act of attacking and robbing someone and stealing their money. For example, police are concerned that mugging is on the increase. Mugger, a person who attacks people in order to steal their money. Shoplifting, the illegal act of taking goods from a shop without paying for them. Pickpocketing, the crime of stealing things out of people's pockets or bags, especially in a crowd. Theft, the act of dishonestly taking something that belongs to someone else and keeping it. For example, unfortunately, we have had several thefts in the building recently. And then we have troll, someone who leaves an intentionally annoying or offensive message on the internet in order to upset someone or get attention or cause trouble. Vandalism, the crime of intentionally damaging property belonging to other people. Vandal is a person who intentionally damages property belonging to other people. Burglary is the crime of illegally entering a building and stealing money. Robbery, the crime of stealing from somewhere or someone. For example, the gang admitted they had committed 4 recent bank robberies. Cybercrime, criminal activities such as fraud, theft, committed using a computer, especially to illegally access, transmit, or manipulate data. Offense is an illegal act, a crime. He committed several serious offenses. So after we studied the words in blue, now you can complete exercise number 1. We have burglar, burglary, cybercriminal, cybercrime, fraudster, fraud, hacker, hacking, mugger, mugging, offender, offense, pickpocket, pickpocketing, robber, robbery, shoplifter, shoplifting, thief, theft, troll, trolling, vandal, vandalism. And what's the difference between the two sets of words? The difference is that The words in blue describe crimes, are crimes, okay? And the words which are here in exercise number 1 describe criminals, okay? Burglar is the criminal. Burglary is the crime. And exercise number 3, watch or listen to 2 conversations about crimes in the quiz. Choose the correct options. We can read the script here and you can answer. Do you think 6 months in prison for hacking is fair? That's about right in my opinion. It's a bit much, isn't it? I mean, he was only a boy and he didn't steal anything. I don't agree. Hacking is against the law and he was old enough to know that. Well, I think prison was too harsh. In the second conversation, the jewel thief only spent 5 years in prison. That doesn't seem enough, does it? Really? What do you think would be right? Well, she stole millions. At least 10 years would be fair. I think that would be unfair. She didn't do anything dangerous. I think prison should be for dangerous criminals. So after we read this, now you can complete exercise number 3. And exercise number 4, we have got the key phrases. What do you think would be right? It's a bit much, isn't it? I think that would be fair or unfair. I think that was too harsh. That's about right in my opinion. So these are key phrases that we use when we discuss about law, crimes and criminals, okay? And punishments. Very well. And as a homework, you have got finished. Choose another crime from the quiz. Write a short paragraph saying why you agree or disagree with the punishment. Use the key phrases, okay? Send me your homework by email. This is in your homework notebook. Finished. Okay. Thank you for your attention.